It says I'm live, so I'm just gonna say hello to everybody. Um, it turned out to be a beautiful day this morning. Not so much. It was rainy, drizzly, cool. So I enjoyed some pumpkin spice creamer, homemade pumpkin spice creamer, and you guys will see that tomorrow. And these dogs are back. So I wanted to come on at 5 today just to kind of chat a little bit. I want to chat a little bit about some things going on behind the scenes and some things that will happen. So I'm just going to kind of talk. I don't know if anybody's coming on because I know it's kind of early for a live stream, but I have another meeting this evening, so I needed to do this early. So maybe next week we can do it a little later. It might be easier for people. These dogs are going to get in trouble. So I'm going to continue on because some of you may watch the replay and you're not going to want to sit here and watch me sit here and wait for someone to come on. So if you guys hadn't already seen or heard, little Runty was found not alive. Patrick was out in the pen and found her, and it looked like he said that the daddy pig squished her. So it was a sad day. I have to say I was very sad. She had gotten so spoiled. She would run to the porch, want her bottle, ready to be fed, and we liked it. We enjoyed it. Chloe loved it. The grandbabies loved it. I loved it. I would see her running across the yard, and I'm like, oh, there she comes. And it was just a thing. It just became a thing. But that thing is no more. He did dispose of her properly, and it's a sad thing. But loss happens, so that's just one of those things. And Patrick got a call today from his doctor, and they ruled out cancer in the stomach, so praise God for that. However, he still has to come in, and they're still going to do treatment on him for some abnormalities. We're not really sure yet. We won't know till we go to his appointment. So we are just so super happy that, they're saying, well, it's not cancer. So they've been treating him as if, but it's not. So praise God, right? So one by one, healing is happening in his body. All these things that they're saying is gone wrong, the Lord's been healing him one by one, little by little, report by report. So we are so happy about that. Another thing is did you guys see the post with me and Chloe wearing our YouTube hoodies? Did you guys see that? Okay. My mom made those. I am so super excited about that because we have a meetup that we're going to this weekend, and we can't wait to wear them. Patrick won't be going. He will be at work, but me and Chloe will be mother-daughter, and we will be going to a little church in Pryor for a YouTube meetup, and there's going to be a whole bunch of other YouTubers from Oklahoma there, probably some coming in from out of the state, so we are so excited about that. It'll be our first one since last year. Really, since last year. And I love it. I love meeting other YouTubers or other people that just watch. Like, I hate to say fans, but, subscribers. I love meeting people. And I'm kind of excited to get our channel out there so that we can continue to grow. And that is exciting. So that's what's happening this weekend. So Saturday, Sis and I will be on the road, and of course this one I will vlog because it's not a ministry type. So Sunday I had mentioned that I would post the clips that I took of the outreach that we did last Saturday, but guys, I couldn't, in good faith, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it because that's not why we do it. We don't do that to make content and then to share, because if that was me on the receiving end of whether it be just food or if it was clothing or essentials, if it was me on the receiving end, I wouldn't want people taking video of me or posting pictures of me without my permission, especially showing their good works. So I just couldn't. So I had to scratch that, and I didn't post a video on Monday, and that is why. And I feel like that's okay, and y'all are going to understand. It's not going to be any big deal, but just to clarify why I didn't, that's why. I will probably not do that even going forward. We do have other events planned to attend and to help with, and other outreaches and ministry. And, you know, if I have a good picture, I'll post it. But for the most part, probably not going to share that on here, because that's between us and the Lord and what we do. So that's that. Next week, I'm going to try to come back on Sunday for another live devotion. But next week, I'm going to start getting the Tahoe ready for my first out-of-state camping, solo camping. And that's not the real reason I'm going. The real reason I'm going is there is an event in Lebanon, Kansas, and it's a prayer event. And it's like the center of America, and people are gathering to pray over the election, and I'm going to go. But I'm going to camp out of my Tahoe, and that's going to be a whole different experience. So I'm really excited about that. I have to say, I'm really excited about that. I am going to pack up my worship flags, and I'm going to take those and just see what the Lord prompts on that. And that I will probably vlog, because it's not an outreach, and it's not something that would shame others. This one is actually God's people gathering, and I would love for people to see what that would look like. Say you've never been to an event like that, or you're not really sure about those types of gatherings. You've never seen it firsthand. Well, I will post some video, guys, of what that looks like, because good things are going to happen, and I might catch something on video. You never know, right? So that's about all I have to share. I just really wanted to come on and update you guys a little bit about things going on. And I think we had mentioned about Patrick's job. He found out just this evening, just like right before I come on, that he has an interview again Monday. So we're pretty excited about that. It will be less stress on his body if he gets this better position, and we are praying for that to happen by God's grace and God's mercy. Anything else? Anything else behind the scenes that's going on that I don't put on camera? Joe Ministry last night, one girl rededicated. One girl gave her life back to the Lord. So that was a praise God moment. But I have to say, I felt like I bombed big time. Sometimes we think we know what we're doing, whether that be ministry or whether that just be life in general, like with your job or whatever. Sometimes we feel like we know what we're doing, and then we totally bomb it out, right? I kind of did last night, but the Lord is good, and his word does not return void. So even though I might have stumbled a little bit on what to present, I feel like it's because I didn't spend time in prayer that I needed, and I just felt like, oh, I know this, I can just go in there. And no, that was wrong of me. And he showed me that I do need him. I can't just go in there and do it by myself. So that was kind of a but one girl did rededicate, and I praise God for that. And guys, I really don't know what else to say. It's a beautiful day. It really is a beautiful day, and I would love to be sitting by a campfire right now, but I've got other things I gotta do. It's gonna be great. Anything else? Anything else? I don't know. I can't think of anything. Just a real short recap. So I won't keep this too long with my ramblings, but I will be posting that Kramer video tomorrow, and we absolutely got to put these baby piglets up. Now, they're cute running around the yard. They're so cute. I love watching them run back and forth, but they're starting to tear the front yard up, like rooting around everywhere. So what I think I'm gonna do is put them in the garden. because it's fenced in. I think I'm going to put them in the garden and just let them tear that up until they find new homes. Because as cute as they are running in the yard, I'm going to sprain my ankle if I don't put them up because they're digging holes. So that will probably be up Friday. If we do video of that, we'll show you guys what we did and how we did it, because I don't know how we're going to do it yet. I have no idea. We are not pros at this pig farming thing, and I know we're doing everything wrong, but somehow it turns out right. So I don't know. I guess everybody has their own way. Learn as you go. So I'm going to get off here. I'm going to say thank you for watching. If you are on right now, leave a comment, you guys. Give me some feedback. Let me know what you think. And I hope you guys have an amazing evening. Thanks for watching.